People across the internet are claiming that Elon Musk secretly has a new wife, with rumors spreading that he remarried in complete silence, shocking fans and followers around the world. But when you look closer, the truth is far more mysterious and revealing than a simple wedding story, because Elon Musk has never officially confirmed having a new wife. And yet the rumor feels believable due to his long and complicated history with relationships, power, and privacy. Elon Musk, the billionaire behind Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and X, has always lived in the spotlight for his inventions and controversies, but his love life has been just as dramatic, having been married 3 times to 2 women. First, author Justine Wilson, with whom he had 6 children before divorcing in 2008, and later to actress Talulah Riley, whom he married, divorced, remarried, and divorced again, creating a pattern of intense relationships that rarely last, followed by highly publicized romances with Amber Heard and singer Grimes, and later revelations that he had children with Neuralink executive Shervon Zeles, which made the public realize that Elon Musk's personal life was far more secretive and unconventional than most billionaires. So when recent photos and reports surfaced of him appearing with an unidentified woman at private events, wearing what looked like a wedding ring, and referring to her only as a partner, the internet immediately jumped to the conclusion that he had taken a new wife, especially since he stopped appearing publicly with any of his previous partners, leading bloggers and online investigators to analyze his travel patterns, facial expressions, and body language as proof of a hidden marriage. But despite the viral headlines, there is no marriage record, no official announcement, and no confirmation from Elon Musk himself, which is exactly why the story became so powerful. Because Musk is known for allowing rumors to grow without denial, often posting cryptic messages and letting the public speculate while he stays silent. And in the modern internet age, silence is often interpreted as confirmation, especially when combined with his history of secret relationships and surprise children, making the idea of a secret wife seem completely possible. What truly shocked people was not the idea that Elon Musk could remarry, but a theory about who this woman might be, because unlike his previous partners who were artists and celebrities, this woman is rumored to be a scientist or executive from within the tech world, someone who avoids cameras and publicity, suggesting that Musk may now be choosing partners based on intellect, strategy, and shared mission rather than romance or fame, which supports the theory that he now sees relationships as part of his long-term vision for humanity. Something he has hinted at before when he spoke about the need for intelligent people to have more children, making some believe that his personal life is becoming more like a business plan than a love story. And this idea unsettled many observers, because when billionaires treat marriage as a strategic alliance, it blurs the line between emotion and power. The real truth, however, is that there's no verified proof that Elon Musk currently has a new wife, only speculation fueled by his silence and his unusual lifestyle. But what shocked the world most was how believable the rumor felt, because Musk already lives in a world of private jets, hidden relationships, classified projects, and global influence, making it seem entirely possible that he could marry without anyone knowing. And that is the real story behind the headline, not a confirmed wedding, but a billionaire whose life is so secretive and extraordinary that even his love life feels like a classified operation. And whether or not he ever remarries, one thing is certain: Elon Musk does not reveal his personal moves until long after they happen, meaning that if he does take a new wife someday, the public likely won't know until the mystery is already over, which is why this rumor spread so fast and shocked so many people. Because in the world of Elon Musk, even love comes wrapped in secrecy, speculation, and conspiracy, and that is what keeps the world watching his every move. What makes this story even more fascinating is how Elon Musk's public image amplifies every whisper about his private life. Because unlike most billionaires who carefully manage their reputations through polished interviews and controlled statements, Musk thrives on unpredictability, often communicating through short, cryptic posts that spark massive speculation. And this behavior has trained the public to search for hidden meanings in everything he does, from people he appears with to the emojis he uses online. So when rumors of new wife surfaced, they did not feel random. They felt like the next chapter in a long pattern of secrecy and surprise, especially since Musk has openly admitted that he dislikes traditional romance and sees relationships as emotionally demanding, one saying that love often distracts him from his mission to change humanity's future, which makes the idea of him quietly choosing a partner who understands his work and accepts a life away from the spotlight seem logical rather than shocking. And yet the shock comes from how much power and influence such a partner would hold if the rumors were true, because being married to Elon Musk is not just a personal role. It is a position connected to enormous wealth, global media attention, and influence over some of the most advanced technologies in the world, including artificial intelligence, space travel, and brain-computer interfaces, meaning that whoever stands beside him privately could also shape decisions that affect millions of people, which is why the public is so obsessed with identifying this mysterious woman, trying to determine whether she is simply a companion or someone with intellectual and strategic influence over his empire. At the same time, critics argue that the obsession itself reveals something deeper about modern culture, because society no longer separates a powerful person's professional achievements from their personal relationships. And in Musk's case, his love life is treated like breaking news because people believe it reveals his mindset, his future plans, and even his emotional stability, leading some to speculate that a new marriage would signal a desire for order and balance, while others fear it would only confirm that he treats family as part of his broader vision to populate the world with highly intelligent offspring, a theory that gained traction after he fathered children with multiple partners while maintaining an intense focus on work, fueling debates about whether his actions are driven by genuine connection or long-term strategy. Meanwhile, Musk himself remains silent, neither confirming nor denying the existence of a new wife, allowing the mystery to grow larger than the truth. And in doing so, he demonstrates once again how modern fame operates, where a lack of information becomes more powerful than facts, and rumors travel faster than verification, especially when attached to a figure whose life already feels unreal, filled with rockets, underground tunnels, electric cars, and futuristic visions of Mars, making the idea of a hidden marriage feel like just another unbelievable yet plausible detail in an already extraordinary story. And as the rumor continues to circulate, it serves as a reminder that Elon Musk has mastered the art of controlling attention without ever directly speaking, shaping narratives simply by choosing when to remain quiet, which keeps audiences guessing and media outlets hungry for the next revelation, and whether the mystery woman is truly a wife, a partner, or simply a misunderstood presence. The real shock is not her identity, but the fact that a single unconfirmed rumor can dominate global conversation, proving that in Musk's world, personal relationships are never just personal. They are symbols of power, direction, and future intent. And until he chooses to reveal the truth himself, the story of Elon Musk's so-called new wife will remain suspended between fact and fiction, feeding curiosity, controversy, and the endless human desire to understand the private lives of those who shape the public future. And as this rumor continues to spread across social media, it highlights one undeniable truth about Elon Musk. Every detail of his personal life instantly becomes global entertainment. Not because people truly know what is happening, but because his silence allows imagination to take control, turning speculation into headlines and curiosity into belief. And whether or not there's actually a new wife behind the scenes, the fascination proves that Musk's influence extends far beyond technology and business into culture itself, where even an unconfirmed relationship can spark worldwide debate, reminding us that, in an era of billionaires and constant digital surveillance, privacy itself has become the ultimate mystery, and until Elon Musk decides to speak openly, the world will continue to guess, analyze, and argue about what is real and what is illusion. Because with him, the line between truth and rumor is always blurred, making every story feel larger than life and every unanswered question feel intentional. And that is why the so-called new wife rumor shocks so many people, not because of proof, but because it fits perfectly into the legend of a man who builds rockets, reshapes industries, and keeps his deepest personal choices hidden from view. If you enjoyed this deep dive into billionaire secrets, hidden relationships, and shocking internet rumors, make sure to like this video to support the channel. Share it with friends who love untold stories of the powerful, and subscribe for more exclusive content about luxury, influence, and the lives of the world's most mysterious elites. And don't forget to comment below and tell us what you think. Do you believe Elon Musk secretly remarried? Or is this just another illusion created by the internet? Because here at Smart Luxury Club, we uncover the stories behind the headlines and bring you closer to the truth behind power, wealth, and mystery.